how do you tell a girl that you just want a short-term relationship? How do you tell a girl that? And it's like you just so what I find is a lot of guys that deal with approach anxiety, there's always this pursuit of needing to know the answer, but you'll never know. Where does the majority of anxiety arise around talking to women from men? I put into two camps. You have skill set and then you have mindset. So I can give you all the skills in the world. I can tell you the words to use. I can tell you how to say it, your tonality. We can work on all of that. If the skill set lacks, then you're never going to walk into a situation confidently because I don't know what to say. Like it's impossible. You're not prepared. It's like if I told you, hey, you got a year to prepare for a speech, and if you practice the speech every single day for an hour, when it comes to the time for the speech, you're gonna have no problem. Bro, I've been practicing every single day for the last year. Versus, you don't have the skill set. You don't know what to say. You don't know how to navigate. You have no experience in your bucket when it comes to that area of the mental world. Of course, you're gonna be nervous. You don't know what you're doing. It's like you have no idea what you're saying. So it comes into skill set. It's like, do you know what to say? Do you know the words? Do you have experience there? The only way to gain skill set, learn the skills, implement them. That's it. That's it. What happens for a lot of guys is they get caught into the mental masturbation trap of going to seminar after seminar after seminar after seminar, and they think they have to know everything about the topic and have every canned opener ready and like the best way to learn sales is to go sell something. Like to go put yourself in the situation in the battleground. And then also comes mindset. So what I find is a lot of guys that deal with approach anxiety, they have desires of a short-term relationship, a hookup, getting the girl's phone number, X, Y, and Z. But somebody in their past or some part of their programming is saying this is wrong. Eh, eh, eh. So there's a desire, and then there's the unconscious desire, then there's the conscious mind telling you that that's wrong. So for a lot of guys, like how do you tell a girl that you just want a short-term relationship? How do you tell a girl that? And it's like you just tell her that. It's really not rocket science. There's ways to do it better, there's ways to do it worse. But if you don't express that, what happens a lot of times is men will go ahead and like put it like this. If I sell you a cruise, I say, hey, this cruise is 3 days. It's gonna be a great cruise, it's gonna be awesome. Let's go ahead and go on the cruise. When the cruise ends after a weekend, nobody's mad. Because that's what I sold you. I sold you, hey, this cruise is going to be 3 days. Well, guys have a boat that's built for 3 days, but they're selling people on the street on a lifelong cruise. And what happens is when you leave the port, you go on the 3-day cruise and then you come back, everybody's pissed off. It's like, dude, I didn't sign up for a 3-day cruise. If you would have told me that I was doing a 3-day cruise, I could have chosen yes or I could have chosen no. But you didn't, you made that decision for me. How are you going to do that for me? So when it comes down to the mindset faction of it, it's like, do you like yourself? If you don't like yourself, you're never going to go talk to people because it's like trying to sell a bad product. It's like if you don't believe in what it is that you're selling, what it is that you're giving to the world, you're not going to tell your grandma about it. You're not going to tell your neighbor about it. You're not going to tell anybody about it. Okay, you like yourself? Perfect. Is it a good idea to go talk to the girl? If you like yourself, but you still don't think that is a good idea for short-term relationship, long-term relationship, there's things inside of you that's blocking, you giving your energy. Let's address that too. Why do you think short-term relationships are bad? Why do you think hooking up is bad? Who told you that? Where did they get that information from? Where did that person get that information from? Where does it stem from? Oh, does it stem from the Bible? Do you even believe in Christianity? Like, you start asking yourself these questions, it's like, wow, I don't really believe that. Somebody just told me that and I accepted it as true. And now it causes me pain in my everyday life. And the pain is because I don't actually believe that, but I just follow the rules by it. And it feels like somebody else is controlling my life. Oh,
Freedom.
there we go. Yeah. So skill set mindset. That's what it comes down to. If you don't know what to say, you're going to be nervous. If you know what to say, but you don't feel like what you're saying is like the right thing to do, you're never going to do it. So you get those two camps in alignment. I like myself. I know what to say. Hello.
I love it. And you said something earlier, which was people go off the mental masturbation of going after seminar after seminar after seminar, and like not just in dating, but we always feel like there's always this pursuit of needing to know the answer, but you'll never know the answer. Like there's a really cool quote from this poet who back in the 1900s, who essentially says like the point isn't to live the answers, the point is to live the questions, and then maybe someday in the distant future you will have the answers shown to you through experience.